Imagine waking up at dawn. You open your window, you look up at the sky, and witness something you will never forget. It is April 14th, 1561. We are in Nuremberg, in present-day Germany. The city is slowly waking up. The streets begin to fill. Merchants open their shops. But that morning, something unusual captures everyone's attention. Strange objects appear in the sky. According to reports from the time, people saw glowing spheres, elongated shapes, crosses, and other objects that were difficult to describe. Many people stopped to watch. Some pointed at the sky. Others stood frozen, unable to understand what was happening. Then things became even stranger. Witnesses claimed that these objects seemed to move rapidly. Some changed direction. Others appeared to chase each other. Many had the impression they were witnessing an actual battle. According to the accounts, the objects collided, separated, chased one another, and continued moving above the city. For people living in the 16th century, such a spectacle must have seemed incredible. Remember, there were no airplanes, no satellites, no drones, no modern technology to help explain such a phenomenon. After some time, several witnesses claimed they saw objects falling toward the ground. Others said they vanished beyond the horizon. But the most interesting part comes afterward. The event was documented. A local printer named Hans Glaser published an illustrated broadsheet. In that document, he described what, according to numerous witnesses, appeared in the sky. That illustration still exists today and has become famous around the world. Naturally, the question remains, what did the people of Nuremberg really see? Over the years, historians have analyzed the original documents many times. Some believe the witnesses observed a combination of rare atmospheric phenomena. Others point out that many people reported similar events, making the case even more intriguing. However, it is important to remember that people in the 16th century interpreted unusual events very differently from how we do today. A natural phenomenon could easily be seen as a divine sign, a warning, or a prophecy. And that is exactly what makes it difficult to determine what truly happened that morning. Throughout the centuries, many explanations have been proposed. Some researchers believe it was a rare atmospheric event. For example, sunlight reflecting through ice crystals in the atmosphere. Phenomena like these can create very unusual shapes and bright lights in the sky. Others believe the population misinterpreted what they were observing. After all, many natural events were often viewed as divine messages or omens. Then there is the most famous theory, the one connected to UFOs. According to some enthusiasts, the Nuremberg event could represent one of the oldest recorded sightings of unidentified flying objects. However, there is no evidence that confirms this idea. And that is precisely what makes the mystery so fascinating. More than 450 years later, no one can say with certainty what really happened that morning. Perhaps it was a natural phenomenon, perhaps a massive misunderstanding, or perhaps something we still do not understand. The Nuremberg broadsheet continues to be studied by historians, researchers, and mystery enthusiasts. Every new interpretation tries to answer a question that has existed for centuries, but perhaps a definitive answer will never come. And you? What do you think the people of Nuremberg saw that day? Write your theory in the comments and subscribe for more historical mysteries.